Whoa. Let's go. That's a bitch. Yo, this is crazy. Look at this, gentlemen. Look at this. In less than 48 hours, I turned an imaginative thought.
Could you try again?
Shut up, Siri. I turned an imaginative idea into reality. Guys, 48 hours ago, I'm sitting, by the way, if you haven't seen it, I'm sitting in a Lamborghini Huracan STO, a $400,000 car. And by the way, this is one of many, many cars that I have access to, that whether you're gonna see it on this channel or my second YouTube channel, I mean, everything you can think of, Aventadors, Rolls Royce Phantoms, McLarens, Ferraris, all of that. But the point of this video is not to talk about the car, but to talk about what is possible. That you can create an imagination. I've talked about this so many times on my channel, that many of you, you're stuck not because of an outside thing, an ad, a funnel, you need more clients, you need social media, the posting, none of that. A lot of the times it just comes down to the fact that you're not using the faculties that I teach on this channel. You have a conscious mind. Your ability to tap into imagination, your ability to tap into something so much bigger and grander than who you are. You can tap into this imagination, and from here, you can create plans in your intellectual mind and then have it manifest into your hand. As my mentor Bob Proctor told me, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. This video is to talk about how crazy within 48 hours I went from, bro, like, yo, this is crazy. And by the way, like, I have access to this. I can take it out, I can pick up a chick, I can make content, I can do whatever I want. Like, this is crazy. But this is what I manifested. 48 hours ago, I was sitting in my kitchen and I was like, you know what? I have my mindset channel, which is the one you're watching now, but I want to incorporate more lifestyle. Like, I'm in Dubai, I don't do anything. And what is something that I'm passionate about that would increase lifestyle? And I was like, well, what about exotic cars? Clearly, I don't have an exotic car, especially being on a tourist visa. So I was like, what's the next best thing? Well, how can I get access to exotic cars? I said, okay, well, what would that look like? Well, I would probably want to partner up with a rental exotic car company, right? Because I wouldn't want to do it with a sales company because they're not going to drive their cars because they're for sale. But a rental car company would. And I was like, okay, well, what would a rental car company want in Dubai that I could add value to them, where I could access their vehicles, use it to make content for my YouTube channel, and add value to them? So this is where I had a random thought, turned it from a conscious idea, and then turned it into an intellectual plan. This is where the plan comes into play now. So I wrote down a whole proposal. Like, I won't show it here, but I wrote down I took 2-3 hours and I did research to the marketplace, research into what angle would I want to come at. I said, I want to come at YouTube. I want to master YouTube, not Instagram ads, not Reels, that I want to master YouTube. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and let me make content for them on YouTube. And said, I was like, okay, let's go ahead, and what would that look like? So I wrote this down and I said, all right, well, we'd probably do YouTube content, proposals and research and keywords, and I created this whole thing. Then I made the list. I went out and I talked to 5 businesses. I knew that if I talked to at least 10, I'm a good salesperson. I'll close at least one. I talked to 2 or 3 of them. I didn't get the vibes, but one of them, Uptown Rental. Shout out to you, Mehdi. Like, it was just like inspiration and the perfect connection. I came in here and I pitched the idea of, hey, this is what I want to do. He's like, I got an even better idea. And we came to an agreement, and guys, I cannot like let you guys understand how perfect this came. It was as if they were waiting for me. Like, guys, I walked in there for the first time just yesterday. Yesterday was our very first meeting, and here I am, and I didn't pay for this. This is part of my, like, I'm a partner with them. Like, I'm making content. No, I'm making it on another channel, but regardless, like, this is fucking crazy. I'm in a $400,000 car, and I can go check out any of the cars that I want, making content for them. That, wow, I can go out there, and on this channel here, it doesn't take me too much time to make content. So I was like, oh my God, I can make content here, start a second YouTube channel based around lifestyle, and I have access to all these freaking cars. Like, this is absolutely insane. And this is a testimonial video to show you guys that what is actually possible when you take this information and not just have mental masturbation. This is your sign to go all in. This is your sign to become the best version of yourself. This is your sign to create an imagination and go after what you want. This is your sign to go after it, brother, that I'm actually practicing what I'm preaching. I'm not just sitting in front of a desk every single day reading a book and teaching it on YouTube. I actively practice these things. I need it. If not, I feel like I'm dead. I feel like a level of excitement to come come in here and turn an idea into fruition. Even I had a friend, we were masterminding, and she's like, that's so crazy how fast you manifest. She was one of the ones that helped me create this idea. She's like, just 2 days ago, you had an idea, I ran it by her, and now I'm sitting in a car, and I can go pick up any car. If I want a Rolls-Royce Phantom, $500,000 car, if I want a Aventador, McLaren, whatever, I can go pick it up right now. Take it out, go on a date, take a chick, whatever. Crazy. And now we're gonna be making content right here, not only on this channel, but like, guys, the point of this is like, this is your motivation. This is lock-in content. This is what happens when you lock in. This is what happens when you take the information that we're talking about in the universal laws, law of attraction, law of vibration, law of assumption, all these different things, and you become the best version of yourself, and you lock in and you focus, and you take action, you get outside your terror barrier, which you talked about the other day, and you go after what you want. Brother, this is your sign to become the best version of yourself. This is your sign to make it happen. Stay locked in, use your imagination, and create an idea, then go after it, because right on the other side, guys, the frequency was matched. The owner was ready for me, and I was ready for him. And now here we are. We're gonna start a new second YouTube channel called Miami Patron 2, making amazing lifestyle content right here in beautiful Dubai with exotic cars. So this is your man DeAndre Saxton. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. If you're watching me for the first time, make sure you subscribe below, because we talk about how to lock in and level up as a man, your conscious mind, and create and bend the world to your reality, because the reality is plastic, and it'll bend to the ideas that you have here. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Go to the next level, brother. It's time for you to go make it happen. See you soon.